I've got you guys with no question the best dribble moves on NBA 2K22. Now it doesn't matter if you're a play shot, a two-way, if you ISO, if you use screens, it doesn't matter how you play. I guarantee these are without question the best moves you can possibly have on a guard build in NBA 2K22. So look, in this video I'm gonna be on my playmaking shot creator, my 6'3". I've showed you guys the build a bunch of times, and if you guys ever want to know what jump shot I'm using with a dribble moves tutorial with the dribble moves, which I'm going to link in the description, but I'm also going to show you guys the dribble moves in this video, obviously. But first, I'm going to show you guys gameplay, and then, just one gameplay, and then I'm going to show you guys the best dribble moves in the game, all my animations with my jump shot, everything you're going to want to know. But before I get into the gameplay, if you guys are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to hit that sub button. We are so close to 200,000 subscribers. And drop a like, that always helps me out. But let's get into the first gameplay to showcase these dribble moves. Now I know you guys are just gonna be like, alright, can you just show us the dribble moves already? But trust me, one quick gameplay. Just watch this gameplay and then you'll actually understand why you want these moves. Now, I'm not the flashiest player. Now, I can really be if I wanted to, just absolutely try and cook them 10 times a play. But watch how I play. Very simple moves. I do the same 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 combos or moves, and you just can't guard them if you play smart and have a consistent jump shot. So you see, Trae Young, Derrick Rose. Those are two of the size-ups that I'm using. You guys are going to see all my dribble moves, everything right after this gameplay. But very simple moves. And I want you guys to know, I'm not showing you guys, a dribble tutorial in this video. Basically because I already showed you a tutorial with these moves a month ago. I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description. Make sure that if you do watch this video and you see these moves I'm doing and you want to learn how to do exactly what I'm doing, check that video out. That link will be in the description. But you see, very simple moves, and I don't just cook for 2s, I cook for 3s. And I have these moves on my 6'4" not playmaking shot creator, my 6'4" two-way playmaker that I just made, and they work just as good on him. Like, you can cook for 3, you can cook for 2. I'm not gonna lie, the way that my player's been dunking lately is crazy. You guys are gonna see in this gameplay. You guys are gonna want to know my dunk packages too, because this entire, I don't know if it's this gameplay or one of the ones I show after I show you my dribble moves, but my player gets so many dunk animations. Like, I don't even go for layups anymore. Maybe it's because I hit 99, I got my player up, but you see, very easy moves. I really have them crabbed every play. Like, I can cook them off the shot every time. Sometimes I just be, overthinking things. Everybody overthinks stuff. I want to try and cook them so bad, even though I just have them on that one move running to the left because they know you're going to come back. Just how dribbling works this year. But you guys see the same 3, 4, 5 speed boosts, but this man, he can't guard me. And it's not just this game. It's literally every game. That's just because with these dribble moves, with how offense is this year compared to defense, like, if I go against a good ISO player, and I'm on this build, if I'm on my two-way playmaker, I can play defense. But if I'm on this build, like you see, I'm cooking them so many times in one possession, it's not even funny. But defense is so hard to play this year against somebody ISOing. With these dribble moves specifically, like the Trae Young, the D Rose, with how quick jump shots are, you can quick stop either side. Look at how fast the speed boosts are. He's retorting to reaching. They both are in my face, and I still green the shot. You see, I think this was like my second game online too. You see, 20-0. I haven't missed a shot yet. And it's honestly because these dribble moves. The dribbling in this game is really good, really fast. I just wish the defense was bumped up a little better. You see, they just quit playing at this point. They knew it was over. I tried giving him a chance to start playing, get back into play, but he didn't want to. I'm just going to end it there. But you guys saw how I got open all those plays. Let me show you my exact dribble moves that I was using in the gameplay. And here are all my dribble moves, okay? Now, if you guys like completely remember my exact moves, which you probably don't from my last dribble moves video, which was over a month ago, you would see nothing really changed. And that's because, yes, even though a few dribble moves got released in Season 2, these are just the best moves in the game. You guys know it. The Trae Young size-up escape package, without question, the best probably move in the entire game. That, and it's got to be with D Rose, and then them two combined, which I show you guys in that tutorial. Literally, the way I just dribbled that entire gameplay and these next gameplays is exactly how I show you how to do all those moves and cook with just those simple moves. Like I said, that link will be in the description. All the dribble moves are the same. Durant, Hezzy, which you guys are going to see me do a lot. Behind the back, Kawhi, Curry crossover, which you don't really use a lot on the twos, but just mainly these few moves. and then you guys see the dunks I have on just this player. These are the only 2 dunk packages I have on. You're gonna see my player get some crazy dunks, and my jump shot 98 LA 45. You guys know what that is. Let's get into some more gameplays. I think I'll show you guys 2, maybe 3 more gameplays showcasing these dribble moves and this jump shot, and definitely these dunk packages. Alright, and remember, if you guys want to know how to use those dribble moves, like how to combo with them, do all the combos I was doing, I uploaded a video on that. I know I said it a couple minutes ago, but I will leave that video in the description. I love the way those videos turn out, and I didn't want to just go to the My Court and do the exact same video for you guys and just be like, oh yeah, well this is how you do it, even though it's a month later. Like, it's the same exact way to dribble. I do the same moves, and I think this is the gameplay here that my player was getting some crazy dunks, which also you guys saw my dunk packages there. I think I only have 2 on, and the fact that I get these super fast one-handed dunks that I go for every time. By the way, you guys should always be dunking with the analog stick, but that little hop back move right there, I'm so happy that they nerfed the walk back but not the snatch back. Like, I know that's not the fastest snatch back, there's like one that's longer that pulls you further back, but I don't know, I think this one is actually really good because they have to stop your drive. And look at look at the animations I get. He's on the left side, I go right hand. You guys need to be dunking with your analog stick on this game. That's no matter what build you are. You see I'm a playmaking shot creator 6'3" in the dunks that I'm getting. Kind of feels like my offensive threat, which is another thing I want to talk about. By the way, they put a center on me. Centers can't guard ISO. You're too slow this year. But I wanted to make that offensive threat build. I showed you guys it multiple times in my top 5 build video. The one on day 1 and the one that I uploaded a week ago, I think it was, on current gen. And that offensive threat, the hardest part about grinding builds like that is getting your first few badges, right? But now with Rebirth, you get your first few badges literally instantly on every category. So I might want to make that. Obviously, I have my 2-way playmaker, but that's kind of what I've been wanting to do. Just like I had in 2K20, I could use so many different builds. I could use this build ISO, which I'm going to be honest, guys. This build straight up isn't fair. Look at, like, this build is not fair to use if you are good at the game. And it's not even just being like cocky. Defense is just not good enough in this game to keep up with the offensive dribble moves. Like, the amount of people that I have like trouble stopping, even though I know I'm not in a defensive build, but just because offensive is so overpowered. Like, you see me right here, I probably wouldn't be going so hard on these dudes, like cooking them so badly if defense wasn't so good. But that's a playmaking shot creator. My 2-way playmaker is going to have a completely different play style and can lock shit up, which is why I've been looking forward to playing on that. And then that offensive threat build, I think it's called I forget what it's called this year, but I want to make that build, and those will be my 3 point guard builds, kind of like I had in 20. And this game right here is for anybody that stuck around. If you're still watching the video right here, I left the best gameplay for last, and I did that on purpose. The last 2 games that you guys saw, maybe 3 that I showed, I think I only showed 2 though, was me straight cooking people, right? Like, they couldn't guard me. This game right here, I gotta give this guy props. He was playing good defense. A dude that's dressed like the island boy. I think that's what he was going for with the like crazy hat on. The guy that's guarding me right here, he was actually playing really good defense. Like, look at, he was actually playing way better defense than anybody I played against recently. Like, you see, yes, I had the shot there, but I'd be trying to overcook them sometimes. I get him to jump right there. It's just patience, sorry. This year, I don't think you have a time limit for you to dribble the ball before you can shoot. I think you can shoot no matter what. Plus, my player has been getting dunks like crazy. I swear I don't lose stamina. So I literally have 20 seconds to work with. You see Benzo trying to, get out his body, but you have literally 20 seconds to work with on offense with the ball, because usually the inbound will take 4 seconds, right, for you to run up to him, catch the ball. You see I catch it, yeah, 20 seconds. Well, if he inbounded it to me, it'll be like 20 seconds. So you have about 20 seconds to work with on offense every possession. Since you can shoot no matter what, it's so hard to play good defense for 20 seconds. Like, if you're a smart player, you have to make a mistake, which you guys see. Even though this guy's taller than me, probably a defensive build. I don't remember his exact build, but he can get some crazy chase down blocks on me if I go for a layup. And that's why this build, when I first made him, didn't feel that good. Number one, I didn't have these dribble moves on, which is what this video is about. Me just cooking him with these dribble moves. You see me hit him with the hezzy into the D Rose, into that fast right-handed dunk that was my point was getting to, is basically, I'm not gonna say it's unblockable, but I was going for layups at the beginning of the year on stuff like that, and that's why I didn't like this build. Now I'm getting nothing but dunks, and I feel like this build is even better. Like you see, I go to the paint, easy run out, I have the shot, but I want to cook him. He's in the air, easy dot to the corner. That's green. Oh my god, it's so funny cooking people with these dribble moves, which you guys easily will do too. Just watch that video if you haven't already. You guys see me play defense on them this entire possession while my teammate's out of bounds. I literally just played them 2v1 on defense. But you see I shoot that 3, and basically that's where the game ends, because I think Benzo gets a dunk right here to end the game. If you guys did enjoy this video, or you guys use those dribble moves, make sure number 1 you check out the video I leave at the top of the description, or in the description where it says like dribble moves. Click that video if you want the hand cam, how to trigger them. That's gonna wrap it up for this video though. If you guys did enjoy, do me a favor, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.